Hello everybody! Today we're going to talk about one of the most beloved characters in TV history, Ty Borden. Played by the Canadian actor Graham Wardle, the character has been one of the essential parts of the longest-running TV series in Canada, Heartland. Born into an unfortunate family, Ty had a difficult childhood as he lost his father at an early age and then had to leave with his abusive stepfather. Unfortunately, his mom was also a victim of abuse, which made it difficult for her to be a support for Ty. One day, the abuse in the family reached a point that Ty couldn't take it anymore and attacked his stepfather. The move caused him to be kicked off from the house and find a new path in life. All odds seemed against Ty as he had no place to go or no money to spend. And yet, he got lucky and found himself in Heartland, the best place he can ever be. Jack and Marion welcomed him to the ranch, giving him a place to stay and a job to work, which shaped Ty's life entirely. He could easily be a lost boy with no future. However, finding a place in Heartland has made him a success story with a great career and lovely family. In Heartland, he met Amy, the daughter of the Heartland Ranch, who is around the same age as him. It was an instant attraction between the two, but it took a lot more time to build up a strong, meaningful relationship. The couple portrayed a different type of love story that we're not used to seeing on TV or in cinema. There was no toxicity between the two, no disrespect, no serious jealousy or pressure over one another. There was only mutual love and respect, aiming to carry one another to the top. So, in a way, this young couple got into a dreamy relationship in the real world that we couldn't get enough of. At one point, they got married and had a lovely daughter named Lindy. In the meantime, their love story was already a legend among the fans as it was working as an inspiration for many. People couldn't get enough of Ty and Amy and be looking at the couple as the main reason behind watching the show. Unfortunately, things didn't go on as smoothly for so long. In the season 13 finale, Amy and Ty both got injured with a gunshot initially aiming at a wolf. Thankfully, they both survived the injuries at least for a while. When they returned home, Ty felt a little bit unwell, which soon turned out to be a blood clot and ended up killing him. Ty's death was a major shock for the majority of the fandom, who got outraged and immediately demanded him back. Regrettably, Graham Wardle was determined in his decision to leave the show and didn't care about the fans' demands. In the end, we're left with a Heartland without Ty in it. Season 14 was a total misery as it focused entirely on Ty's death and the tragedy of the Heartland family after losing him. Thankfully, Season 15, which recently wrapped up, was much better as the show started to move on from Ty's death. For us, the fans, however, the pain of losing Ty was resuming and we couldn't keep ourselves from dreaming what if Ty was present in Season 15. If Ty was present in Season 15, we would have watched an entirely different season. In the current Season 15, we watched our characters rising back from their ashes and trying to return to regular daily activities by holding on to life. If Ty was present, there would be no need for such a recovery period, and we would have gotten a much happier season. Amy and Ty would likely have planned to have yet another child. For instance, Ty would have also been very much involved with the crisis in the Equestrian Therapy Center, which witnessed a major economic collapse this season. Ty would have taken the administration over and brought the center back to order while taking care of the children. He would have also been a great support to Jack, who has trouble in protecting his family and ranch during the season since there have been a lot of burglaries. Ty wouldn't have allowed such a thing to happen. He would have been a great help in the house as well since child care was a major issue during the season. He would have been efficient in bringing Peter and Lou back together as well as he would be a great friend to Peter and push him to take courageous steps for his love and family. He would have also made changes in the ranch to the point that Jack would be sure he will be the one who will inherit Heartland in the end. Ty would also be a great support to Tim, who had some relationship problems with Jessica. He would have even organized their wedding and made sure that everyone except Jessica as a part of the family. We also believe Ty would have focused on his career and perhaps joined in another global mission to rescue animals in bad shape. Perhaps this time he would have taken Amy with him too. Who knows? Overall, it's certain that Ty's presence would have impacted everything a good way as he was always a blessing to have in the show. Unfortunately, these can only be dreams right now as Ty will never be back in Heartland. Still, we're glad to get the chance to know such an amazing character for years. What do you think about Ty Borden? Can you think of a way that would enable him to return to the show? Do you think Heartland is the same without him? Let us know what you think in the comments below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you at the next one.